question number 3. It says ABCD is a square. Let me draw it first. Always you should draw the figures whether it is given in the question or not. Your answer demands figure always. So keep it in mind. Here ABCD is a square. You use scale, though I am drawing on the board, I am not using scale. You should use. Now BD is joint, clear? Next it says find angle CBE. CEB. Now from C there is a line constructed here. This is 80 degree dear. Now you have to find, this is C, this is E. CEB means this angle you have to find, and angle CEA. This angle you have to find. These two angles you have to find, is it? Now see. Given ABCD is a square, is it? This is not given. I am giving a point 0. Angle BOC is equal to 80 degree. To find angle CEB and angle CEA. Done? Now you see solution. What we are going to do in triangle EOB. This triangle I am taking, clear? Angle EOB will be a 30 degree vertically opposite angle is equal to 80 degree vertically opposite angle to angle DOC. So this we have got 80 degree. Now we know the diagonals bisect the angle. So it was 90 degree, though it was a square. So half of a 90 will be 45 degree. So we can write angle OBE is equal to 45 degree as BD is diagonal of square ABCD. So angle OEB will be 180 minus 80 plus 45 degree. Now you have got this angle 45, this angle 80. So what will be the third angle? We can find it. So this gives you 180 minus 125 degree or 55 degree. Done? And angle O or CEA is equal to 80 degree plus 45 degree. As we know, exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. We know now. So this gives you 125 degree. Either you write this, or if this is 55, this will be 180 minus 55 also you can do. It's up to you. Either you add this to, or you do 180 minus 55. Therefore, we got the angles of angle CEB is 55 degree and angle, here I am not writing CEA, I am writing OEA. That OA only extended. CEA is 125 degree. Now these are the answers for number 3. Write it please. Then in question number 4, you have to get the unknown angles which are marked. I'm not going to do it. That you have to do. Then next day we'll be doing question number 5. Or you can do it today, question number 5. Next day we'll do the next sums. Otherwise we'll continue to arithmetic section now. Okay, leave. Up to 3 we have done. 4 is the homework. Now we'll continue with arithmetic section. Come to the arithmetic section. Yesterday we have finished certain questions. Exercise 1F, we have completed up to question number 14, but there is a little correction for 13 second part. Arithmetic exercise 1F, 13 second part, they have asked you find how much more. This one was wrong there, little correction is needed here. How much more cloth is needed to make all the uniforms? Is it? This one was the question. Now what we have done, Taylor has made 31 uniforms. Is it? So he used 19/4 into 31 meter cloth, or it gives you 19 ones are 19 threes are 57 and 158 by 4 meter cloth. Yesterday we have not found that. Directly from there we have written the answer, but it should not be. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, 4 sevens are 28, 2 4 fives are 28, 1 9, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20. This much cloth he has used. So left with him, he is left with certain cloth that we have not done yesterday. 150 meter he had, he used 147.25 meter. So he is left with 2.75 meter cloth he was having. Yesterday we have got it in a fraction, so it made a mistake. Now he need to make 12 more uniforms. Is it? First part is okay. He has completed 31 uniforms. Now second part it is, he need to make 12 more uniform. So cloth require 19/4 into 12 meter. Is it? 57 meter he need more. Now out of 57 he is having 2.75 meter. So he need to buy 57 minus 2.75 meter cloth is equal to 54.25 meter. Kindly correct the second part of question number 13. First part it was okay that he has completed 31 uniforms. Now he has to make in total 43 uniforms, so 12 more uniforms he has to make. Then how much more cloth he required? After making 13 uniforms, he used this cloth and he was left with this cloth. Now he need more 57 meter. Out of that he has 2.75 meter. So that is subtracted. He is not going to waste that 2.75 meter cloth what he has. He will be using it. Now number 15. A farmer has a field of area 1490 whole 3 by 5 hectare. He wants to divide it equally among his 2 sons and 2 daughters. Find the area of each child's share. Now, what area of field he has, he wants to distribute among 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. Now, first of all, we have to convert the area of fields into square meter. It is given in hectare. So, we have to convert it into square meter. Then we have to divide in 4 equal parts. Number 15. Area of the field is equal to 1490 whole 3 by 5 hectare. When we solve, it gives you 7453 by 5 9s are 45, 5 0 0 5 9s are 45, 20 hectare. So area in square meter is equal to 7453 by 5 into 10,000 square meter. This gives you 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8 and 1 9, 2 7s are 14, then 000 square meters. He wants, farmer wants to distribute his field among 4 children. So each gets 14,906,000 by 4 square meters. Now divide 4 3s are 12, 2 4 7s are 28, 1 4 2s are 8, 2 4 6 are 24, 4 5s are 20. This much square meters each child will get. Is it? Next is the product of 2 numbers is given and 1 number is given to you. You have to find other. You can do number 2, number 17. The cost of 21 by 3 meter is given. Find the cost of 1 meter. So total cost divided by total length. Number 17. You have to do. Look at 17. It says cost of 21 by 3 meter cloth is equal to rupees 182 by 5. So the cost of 1 meter cloth is equal to rupees 182 by 5 divided by 21 by 3 or rupees 182 by 5 into 3 by 21. Now will it go? It will not go. With 3 7s are 21, it will go. 7 2s are 14, 7 6 are 42. So it gives you rupees 5 whole 1 by 5. Done. Number 18. Homeworks you have 16 and 18. Now 19 number also the calculations I am not going to do. You have to do it. The total it says a mother has 2 daughters and a son. Got a house constructed for 25 lakhs. The elder daughter contributed, total contribution was 25 lakhs, is it? Elder daughter has contributed 1/4 of her mother's contribution. Younger has contributed 1/5 of mother's contribution, and son has contributed half of mother's contribution. How much did the four contributed individually? Let the contribution of mother be X. So elder daughter X by 4, younger daughter X by 5, and son X by 2. So the contributions for elder daughter, younger daughter, and son is that. So therefore, when we add X plus the contributions of all, that gives you 25 lakhs. Now what you have to do, when we get the LCM, it gives you 20. It gives 20x, 5x, 4x, 10x is equal to 25 lakhs, or 39x is equal to 5 crores. 25 twos are 50, and 3 2 5 and 1 6. Now when we get the value of X, this 5 crores, no, 50 crores, 1 stands 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh crore. 5 crores will be divided by 39. So you will get the answer in decimal. If just imagine if 0.25 comes, then you will take this money. Just example, if it comes 4.25, so you will take rupees 4, and if it comes rupees 7.75, so you will take rupees 8. Clear? You have to round it nearest. That calculation I am not going to do. That you have to do. You get the value of X, then find the value of X by 4, X by 5, and X by 2. Till then, you just finish this. We'll be doing the next exercise next day. I'll let you know. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you.